Hello everybody, time for a new shave. Been several weeks since I did the last video. Sorry, no Sweden Rock videos. I haven't had the time and I don't have the, what do you call, the mood to do the video. A lot of nice bands I saw, of course, but sorry, no videos, maybe some other day. I'm going to start to pour up a little grog here. This is a special shave. Pour the rum and cola first. Why do I have to show you how much I take? It doesn't matter how much I take. It's Captain Morgan. Nice. I'm gonna put it there in the floor. Nice sweet rum with Coca-Cola. So this is a nice drink. Sorry, no ice this time. I usually have iced tea, rum and Coke, but it works just fine. Cheers to you, and cheers to Frank Strömberg. Sorry, he passed away a year ago, today a year ago exactly. So I thought I could do a shave for honor for his, for Frank Strömberg. He was a YouTuber, wet shaver, and a friend I learned to met a couple of times and learned to, what do you say? As a friend of mine, at least. I'm going to use this soap, Marion the Candre Fougère Deluxe. No, Fougère's own says, I think. Yeah, Fougère. Nice soap, really nice soap in my opinion. Works just great. It's awesome leather this time. Tons of leather. Took a huge beat of it and poured it up. It's a gift from Descartes, another great friend of mine. I'm using Frank Strömberg design brush. He designed this brush. I turned it and put a 25mm Omega boar brush in it. Works just fine. It's his idea and I made it. Gonna finish with Pinaud original scent I like very much. I think it passed really good to that Fougère. And was thinking of what kind of equipment I will use to shave. So I thought I could use this. It's a frameback, a Japanese frameback. This is actually a gift from Marion the Barbarian. I'm going to put all the names I have mentioned in the description so you can check out their channels and so on. Nice gift from Marion the Barbarian. I know Frank Strömberg liked these Japanese framebacks. He had a couple of them and used them very often and mentioned to me you should try that one day. And another day went by and I thought maybe I will try those framebacks and was started to think about get some framebacks, and suddenly in the mail there popped up a frameback from Marion the Barbarian. So I had two framebacks and I can tell you that it's a great razor, really nice. I like these Japanese framebacks really much. They are a little stiff in the blade, so they don't flex so much. Not the biggest blade, but I think it's a really awesome. Framebacks, you have a metal cover over this part here, you can see there, and they stick in the blade in there. And so it's, you can't put out that blade, but you stick in that blade in there. How they do that, I really don't know, but it doesn't matter. It's awesome razor, shaves just great, in my opinion. Yeah, today it's 1 year ago since Frank passed away. I learned to know him through wet shaving. He was active in the Swedish wet shaving community and had her own YouTube channel and so on. I have very much knowledge about wet shaving. He was a very skilled straight razor shaver. he used Chiletas and so on too. But he was really skilled wet shaver in my opinion. A lot of information I got from him, how to do things, talked about different scents and so on. He was a real gentleman in my opinion. So I miss him very much. As I told you, I met him twice. Well, first time I met him was on an event. Witching event in Sweden. And went to an Indian restaurant. Ate some nice food, and we have... First time I met him, I had an awesome time. Just chatting with him. Talked about wet shave and everything, music and everything. He was a super guy. Had awesome time at the event and so on. And a couple of years later, I wanted to go to Örebro. Sorry. And he lives just a couple of miles from Örebro. And me and my wife went there for a weekend trip, and Frank took the train. I don't remember where he lived now. It doesn't matter. Just very close to by, and took the train and visited us there, and we go to some pubs and drank some beer and so on. We had just awesome time. He's a really nice guy. So I had an awesome time. Ate a nice dinner. He liked to drink beer. No, like different kind of beers. IPAs he likes, but he some beers that have a different taste, strawberry and so on, and every strange kind of beers. He convinced me to try a beer. Some, I don't remember, but some sweet sugar candy, something. I really don't remember the taste of it, but cola, something like that. Cola, not cola, Coca-Cola, but in sweet cola, candy cola, you know. It was really sweet as beer. He was just laughing. I thought it was fun. And I took a sip of that beer, and it's not so bad. A lot of taste, sweet as hell. Of the second sip I took, that scent just grow and grow and grow. Doesn't want to leave my palates. Thought, okay, it's a very good scent to it, taste to it at least, and strong and so. And went on taking the third sip, and it grew even more. It was sweet as hell. Too sweet for me. It was a small beer, so of course I drank that up. But I remember you saying, I told you, I warned you, it's very sweet beer. And he was right, it was a very sweet beer. It was, don't remember the pub, but they have something like 50 different beers to taste. So we had taste, not every one of them, but most of them at least. So he picked up another beer that was much better for me. I like lagers. I like Guinness, of course, stouts, but I'm a lager guy. I think drink easy drinking beers. So these different IPAs and different candy beers. Doesn't fit my alley or whatever you say real much. I can drink them of course, but I prefer nice Guinness from a tap. That's the best thing I can drink. Cheers. But yeah, he was awesome. Really, really nice guy. And my wife thought he was a really nice guy too. We had a whole day, on whole afternoon. And he was talking everything. We had just fun. It was like meeting an old friend, you know. So when I got the news that he passed away, it was actually the Candre contacted me, and I realized he just passed away. I was devastated. Actually, I was really. It doesn't felt good, I can tell you. I had a lot of contact with him through Messenger and so on. So it was his idea to cut up something there, to do this Frank Strömberg design brush. He had an idea, and I turned it like he wanted, and he wanted to do some changes to it, and we decided this was the finished product. So I kept one. This is the first one I did, and Frank got, I think it was 2 or 3 something, and I asked him if it was okay if I kept the design, and this was no problem. So I turned more of those Frank Strömberg brushes. And I will try to do some more brushes. I haven't had the time and energy to do it, but I will try to do some more brushes. Frank Strömberg, my own brushes and so on. But we shall see. I have vacation now, so I have time. But we shall see. It's I really don't know. I'll go to a quick rinse and I'll be back. Oh, I almost dropped the water bottle, water glass, mug. I soaked my brush in this mug. Used it for several years. What does it say? It says shaving soap mug. Occasionally used as a gin and tonic mug. The original bar was gin London dry gin, extra dry. So, but I haven't drank gin on that, in that mug. It's always been my, what do you call it, brush soaking mug. Yeah, that was a shave. Attorney Frank Strömberg passed away 1 year ago today. So I miss him lots, of course. Was a nice guy. And these products I use, as I told you before, I'm going to show them one more time. Marion the Candre, Fougère, really awesome soap. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, David Carr. It's an awesome soap. I like it very much. My home Frank Strömberg design brush from Strömberg's design, as you heard, I told you. Designed this with the Omega boar brush. Gives nice ladder with that brush. Finish with Pinaud and use this beautiful Japanese frameback razor with a shell logo on it. A gift from Marion the Barbarian. Thank you so much, Marion. And this razor is super duper razor. Franks like this very much. So that was the video. Thank you for watching, everybody. Have a great summer, and hopefully I'm gonna do more videos, not one in a month, maybe 2 in a month instead. I will try to do the best. Thank you for watching, everybody. Have a great summer. We shall see you next time, whenever it is. Bye for long, everybody. Bye. Cheers, by the way. Cheers. Bye.